The story of the Stone Age. Long ago, before kingdoms, before written words, before even the idea of tomorrow, the earth was wild. Endless forests whispered in the wind, rivers roared with icy water from the mountains, and vast plains shook beneath the heavy footsteps of mammoths. At night, the stars blazed brighter than any fire, and the moon was the only lantern in the darkness. Thought won the age of stone and fire. In a hidden valley, a small band of humans moved like shadows among the grass. Their hands were calloused from shaping flint into blades, sharp enough to slice hide and meat. A mammoth was near, they could hear its deep rumbling steps. The hunters crept forward, spears in hand, their bodies painted with earth and ash. When the fire was discovered, it became their heart. They fed it with dry twigs, sat close to it when the frost bit their skin, and told stories of the hunt, of spirits in the wind, of dreams they could not yet name. Part 2: The Age of New Ways. The world slowly warmed. Ice retreated, rivers grew gentler, and green spread across the land. People began to live longer in one place. They learned to catch fish with nets woven from plant fibers and hunted deer with bows that bent like the branches they came from. Dogs padded beside them, not as prey but as partners, loyal eyes watching the dark for danger. Stone tools became smaller, sharper, and fitted into wooden shafts, turning simple sticks into tools of precision. Part 3: The Age of Seeds and Stone Circle. One day a great change came. Seeds planted in the earth gave birth to food. Fields of golden grain swayed in the breeze. No longer chasing herds, people built houses from mud bricks and reeds, their walls smelling of sun-baked clay. Goats bleated in pens, clay pots filled with grain stood in corners, and children played in the dust of the first villages. Some people raised stones taller than a man, arranging them in circles that caught the light of the rising sun, monuments to time itself. The air was full of the smell of baking bread and the sound of stone grinding grain. For over thousands of years, humans stepped from the shadow of the wild into the first glimmers of civilization. The Stone Age faded, but its echoes live on in our tools, our stories, and in the spark of fire that still draws us together.